So this will be a good matchup here. As again, juniors don't go anywhere yet. We still have to announce the best appearing and best engineered juniors, and we'll have that for you hopefully in the next few minutes.
Don't forget, if you need fuel, Rick Hardy's got you covered at the Tech Fuel lines. That's the fourth light pole in the pit area, tower side right. So, again, if you need any fuel, go Sunoco, a VP, go see Rick Hardy. He's got you covered. Drag race, left lane, red light on Hefty. Devin Haynes will go to the wind bulb. They both broke out, but it's over on the tree. Red light in the left. It's 672 on a 673 at 101 for David Haynes out of Somerville for the Motorplex. Farmington Dragways, Hefty goes red. 467 red on a 469 dial in. 147.
Okay. Thank you. Who was it? Where was it from?
Michael Goodnight is up next for Farmington. 523 in the left. Jamie Freeman right out of Westville for Darlington, 576 in the right.
We'll announce
Get ready for announcing in just a few minutes.
Immediately after top?
Yeah.
Right after top, we'll actually announce it, so.
Set for the next pair, Goodnight and Freeman.
Right after top, we'll announce it, so. Tommy T, all colors. 10-4. Tommy T, all colors to the lanes, please. Tommy T, all colors for round 2. As again, don't forget, immediately following this round of top, we will announce the best appearing and best engineered junior, so don't go away.
Goodnight, Freeman, and a red light on Freeman in the right lane. He's done. It's going to be Goodnight to the top end with the wind bulb on his sights. 521 on a 523 at 131 left for Farmington. Freeman goes red, 577 on a 576 red at 119.
Oh, yeah.
Milton Agee is up next from Honopaf, South Carolina, representing Ware Shoals Dragway. 610 on the left lane, going to take on Gus Flees of Orangeburg, South Carolina, for the Motorplex. In the right at 653, Fabian Brown.
Yes, sir.
And Kyle Busch has got a problem.
Ah, that's good. All right, red light start for Milton, so Gus Files and South Carolina Motorplex get the free pass next round. So, here we go. Coastal Plains to the left, 480 to the dial. Lee Crawford, 516.
.480 for Coastal Plains. In the right is Ware Shoals, 516. Lee Crawford. You win, you advance. You lose, you go home. Here we go. It's Crawford. He was out in front, but it's Team Coastal Plains back in the game. The win light goes to the left lane, Fabian.
481 on the 480 dial for Coastal Plains is Stephen Wisnett, 494 the dial, and Jeffrey Stroman, 644.
Stephen Wezan is up next from Dallas in the left lane, 494 left, 644 right for Jeffrey Stroman. Representing Union Dragway in the left is Wizant, and Motorplex is Stroman in the right. And automatically it will be Stroman showing his brawn, Fabian Brown. Off the red light on Wizan. He automatically advances to round 3. Red light on Wizant. Stroman gets the win bulb for South Carolina Motorplex. Another win for their belt. 647 on a 644 at 106 in the right lane. Wizan to go 493 red at 139. Here comes Tony Vasquez, 666. I just don't know if I agree with that dial in, Fabian. 666. I don't like it.
Well,
Robert Anderson, 481. Dorchester left. Darlington Dragway right being represented. Robert Anderson. Tony Vasquez in the left. Robert Anderson right. We're ready. Oh, they're waving those pom-poms for Darlington. There he goes. Can he get around him? Vasquez off first. Anderson's in the right lane. He will.
Got him. Dead on with an 8-15 pack. Darlington with another point. And Donnie Abercrombie got 584. Andrew Sweat 547.
They are trying to prove that theory. The house always wins. That's the motto on the back of their T-shirts for the bracket team finals of 2018. The house always wins. By the way, Fabian Brown, they're the defending team champions of last year as well. They won it last year. Darlington did. And now they're the house track. Donnie Abercrombie, Andrew Sweat, ready to roll. Union and Ware shows on the representation in the right lane.
At the top end, 584 on the 584 for Union.
So left lane, Union gets the win, 584 on the numbers. 584 on the dial in, 584 for the 9 at 116 for Abercrombie.
So next up,
Jackie Allen up next in the left, 521. Going to take on Walt Gladden, 580 in the right, Dorchester in South Carolina Motorplex. We were talking about, what was it? We have some more awards, Fabian, to give out.
We have some more. And,
you lost your place there for a minute.
yeah, we have a couple. For me and Final Top, we'll have a couple more. As top end, 576 on the $580 for Walt Gladden.
Right.
As Jackie Allen red lights it away.
Top ET comes to an end.
Not yet.
I'm sorry. I thought we were finished. They're going to fire back up.
So Robert Vogler will have the broke by for Team Farmington as Howard Westbury unable to make the call.
Oh, wow.
So Vogler will have a broke by into the next round.
You got some green glitter on the side of your lip there. No, it's still up there. It's where your mustache is at. Yeah. There, no, we got one left. 1 minute.
Thank you. Apparently I ended up with glitter on my face somehow.
Where did you run off to?
See, what had happened was...
What happened was...
I think it...
Or tell her, ask her about it, as they say.
No, actually, see,
right?
Actually, there's no way I could go with that, and it'll, yeah, I'll just leave it alone. I got nothing. So again, immediately following top, before we go start with the juniors, we'll go into our best. We'll announce our best appearing and best engineered juniors.
I have stumped Fabian Brown.
You have.
Hey, that should have been my pick to win. If I was a man who was going to pick winning car, well, we can see Westbury go red light here. As he's out, remember, Vogler gets the win automatically because Westbury had mechanical issues. But if I had to pick the winning car, that would have been my pick right there, the Alley Cat in the left.
That's a nice looking car. I believe he was in the running, so.
We're set for the next pairing, ready to roll here. Billy Alley, the Alley Cat, 1970 Ford Mustang.
As we get junior yellow, junior red, junior yellow, junior red, round 2 in the lanes, junior yellow, junior red, needs the lanes, please, round 2.
We are kind of trimming the fat, though, Fabian.
As also, I just got a text from the Executive Vice President of Competition for the IHRA, Crosby Peak, that says, good luck to all teams, and Daddy better bring home some stickers and candy. He would say that too, wouldn't he? Actually it says Twizzlers. Crosby wants Twizzlers.
Daddy wants candy and Twizzlers and stickers.
That's Crosby wants.
Crosby, he was our junior race director yesterday.
Yes, he was.
Is it lunchtime?
For me, we got you something. We got you something.
Hurt my feelings. Johnny, he said it was only him.
I did.
Does anybody else want
Would anybody else like to eat food from South Carolina Motorplex? Renee, Tina.
Yes, she wants to play.
Renee would. Pool boy. Yeah, it's
Rookie,
Pool boy.
the new guy.
Rookie.
Pulled pork or chicken coleslaw?
Both.
Both, okay.
Johnny Edwards taking on Brian Butler. Brian Clayton to Butler goes in Donald, South Carolina, where it shows Dragway will go Vaughn. 476 and a 475 at 143. Edwards will go on the trailer for Coastal Plains. 663 at 101. Jeff Ashley is up next. Fabian Brown's going to take an abruptly lunch break. Lunchtime. Thank you to the South Carolina Motorplex. They're bringing me a plate of food here in a minute. And as well as Miss Reaney as well. Jeff Ashley from Garden City, Georgia is representing Dorchester. 534 left lane. Going to take on Graniteville, South Carolina's John Hodson from the Motorplex. 543. Here we go. Green and green, they will take off, and it will be Hodson. Hodson in the right lane with a win light. 544 with a 2 at 126. Jeff Ashley will go 533 on a 534. He broke out at the top end, left lane, so it will be Hodson with the win light. Daryl Collins is up next from Farmington. 458 in the left lane, taking on Brad Knight in the right from Lancaster, representing Darlington. Here we go. Collins and Knight. Better reaction for Knight. Darlington, a red light on Collins. It's over. Decided from the tree. Knight goes foul, or moves on by the red light of Collins, excuse me. Brad Knight goes 686 at 101, and Daryl Collins fouls out 457, red at 151. He red lights. John Bridgers is up next, 508 out of Darlington from Shelby, North Carolina, taking on Alicia Alexander from Lyman, South Carolina, the Nova for Greer Dragway. 508 left, 637 right. Again, representing Darlington is Bridges. Right lane is Greer of Alexander. 508 left, 637 right. Junior Dragster, 11 and under. Please come to the lanes. Regardless of colors, Junior Dragsters under 11 come to the lanes. And the last race went to Bridges for Darlington. Team Darlington with another tally win. 506 on a 508 at 135. Alexander goes 637 at 108. Next pair set to go Rollins and Bilton, I'm sorry. Union Dragway, South Carolina Motorplex. Give it to the South Carolina Motorplex. It is Jason Bilton from Orangeburg getting the win in the right, 618 on a 618 dial in on a 9 and 109 in the left, in the right. Left lane, Travis Rollins will go 576 on a 575 dial in. He'll go 119. Jeff Knox up next at Goose Creek. South Carolina, the Camaro for Dorchester, 676 left lane. In the right-hand lane, Kevin Morrow for Union Dragway from Union, South Carolina, 612. Here we go. Better reaction off the tree for Morrow in the right lane. He'll take it to the top end of the PD Fleet right lane to the wind bulb. 612 with a 6 at 107.86 miles an hour. Jeff Knox will come up short for Dorchester, 676 at 99 on the dial in at 676. Kevin Lister is up next out of Taylor, South Carolina. The 513 dial in for Union Dragway. He's in the left lane, the Summit Racing Equipment left lane, to the PD Fleet right lane. Richard Dunaway from Malden, South Carolina, representing Greer Dragway in his Chevrolet truck.